What's trending? It's Google Trends Hub, and we've got the hottest news dropping. First up, Google is rolling out AI Max to advertisers, but are they ready for the AI revolution? We're breaking down the pitch decks and the concerns. Then, in a move that's got everyone talking, Google drops a new wristlet for your Pixel, just after Apple launched a similar accessory. Is this the start of a new phone trend? We've got the details. And in major tech news, Google CEO Sundar Pichai is finally breaking his silence on Microsoft and Meta poaching DeepMind employees. What does he have to say about the talent drain? Finally, we head to Franklin Township, where a community is divided over a new Google data center. We'll explore the support and the controversy. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Google's AI Max is here, but is it a game changer or a generator of headaches for advertisers? Google's been trying to convince advertisers about its new AI-powered tools for search campaigns, AI Max. Early pitch decks left many with more questions than answers, prompting an updated, more detailed version. Google's AI Max is now available globally in beta across various Google Ads platforms. It's designed to match ads to relevant searches, customize ad copy based on user intent, and direct users to specific landing pages, all powered by AI. A key concern for advertisers like Chris Matheson from Marquee and Sebastian Ellis from Ellis Digital revolves around the generative AI features. They worry about Google pulling information from unapproved sources, potentially leading to brand damage or legal issues, especially in sensitive sectors like skincare. Google's updated 26-page pitch deck addresses these fears by highlighting safeguards like negative keyword lists, asset removals, and URL exclusions. Matheson notes that Google seems to be taking a lightly generated approach, pulling copy from approved brand sources rather than generating it from scratch, which eases his concerns about brand risk. Google also offers guides for campaign creation and analysis, advising a minimum daily budget of $50 for experimentation. Furthermore, Google is testing ads within the AI-generated first response in the US, with plans to integrate them more broadly in Q4 2025. However, some advertisers have noticed significant spending on display networks within AI Max campaigns, even when the intent is for search, raising questions about budget allocation. A Google spokesperson stated that AI Max is designed to increase search campaign performance with more advertiser control over creatives and ad triggers, and that new controls like text guidelines are being rolled out. Audience impact. Advertisers are cautiously optimistic, with some like Chris Matheson feeling reasonably confident about AI Max's brand safety measures, while others like Sebastian Ellis emphasize the need for constant vigilance and checking AI-generated content. The potential for unexpected budget allocation to display networks is also a point of concern. Don't go anywhere, because the controversy surrounding AI is just the beginning. Next up, we're looking at a surprising new accessory from Google that might just be the next big trend, fresh on the heels of an Apple release. Is your phone feeling a bit too naked? Google's got a new accessory, and it's raising some eyebrows. Just days after Apple revealed its own phone strap, Google has launched a similar accessory for its Pixel phones, signaling a potential new trend in official phone add-ons. Google has introduced the $7 rope wristlet, a polyester rope accessory designed to attach to a phone case, allowing users to secure their device to their wrist. It's not compatible with the Pixel Fold. The wristlet attaches via a small plate with a D-ring that fits between the phone and its case, meaning it can actually be used with any smartphone, despite being marketed towards Pixel users. It comes in 3 dual-tone color options: blue-purple, black-gray, and green-yellow. This move by Google follows Apple's recent unveiling of its crossbody strap alongside the iPhone 17 lineup. While Apple's offering is more premium with recycled materials and magnetic adjustments, Google's is a simpler, more budget-friendly rope design. Audience impact. The direct timing of Google's launch after Apple's suggests a potential industry trend where phone manufacturers are officially endorsing and releasing danglers and straps. While third-party brands have offered similar products for years, the stamp of approval from major players like Apple and Google could significantly boost their popularity and sales. But is this just a trend, or is something bigger at play in the tech world? Next, we hear directly from Google's CEO, Sundar Pichai, as he addresses a sensitive issue involving Microsoft and Meta. Talent wars are heating up, and Google's CEO is finally speaking out about employees heading to rivals. Reports have emerged about Microsoft and Meta actively recruiting employees from Google's DeepMind, a situation that has reportedly caused concern within Google. In a recent statement to the Times of India, Google and Alphabet CEO Sundar Pichai addressed the issue of talent poaching, specifically mentioning Microsoft and Meta's efforts to recruit from Google DeepMind. While Pichai acknowledged that individual cases can occur, suggesting a degree of inevitability in the competitive tech landscape, he did not elaborate further on specific actions Google is taking. The context implies that while Google recognizes the challenge of retaining top AI talent in a fierce market, they are also likely implementing strategies to counter these poaching efforts. The mention of DeepMind employees is particularly significant, given the critical role of AI research and development in the ongoing tech race. Audience impact. The tech industry is closely watching how major players like Google manage their talent pool amidst aggressive recruitment by competitors. Pichai's comments, though brief, signal an awareness of the challenge and suggest that retaining key personnel, especially in the crucial AI sector, remains a top priority for Google. From the C-suite to the community level, tech giants are making waves. Our final story takes us to Franklin Township, where a significant development is sparking debate among residents. A planned Google data center is dividing a community, with school officials weighing in. The Franklin Township Community School Corporation has announced its support for a controversial Google data center project, a decision that has drawn criticism from some local officials and concern from residents. The Indianapolis City County Council is set to make a final vote on the Google data center proposal after an additional hearing. While the Franklin Township Community School Corporation, in a letter obtained by WRTV, stated that an agreement with the city and Google ensures benefits for teachers and students through funding and fair property tax, not everyone is convinced. Franklin Township District Councilor Michael Paulhart has called the school corporation's backing unfair, expressing concerns that the deal, which is tied to a non-disclosure agreement, lacks transparency. He claims that Google and its partners are not upfront with details, leaving him and residents unable to get clear answers regarding the project's impact on water, electricity, and community benefits. Paulhart alleges that Google is trying to solicit public support from the school corporation to try and impact votes, and urges community members to attend the final hearing on September 22nd to voice their opinions. Audience impact. Residents like Judy Jones, who has lived in the area for 45 years, are expressing distrust and concern about the lack of transparency and potential negative impacts on their community's resources. Councilor Michael Paulhart is actively encouraging public turnout at the final hearing to ensure community voices are heard, highlighting the deep divisions and lack of confidence in the current deal. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. But before you go, we've got a quick recap of everything you need to know. That's all the buzz from Google Trends Hub. We covered Google's AI Max for advertisers, the new Pixel Rope Wristlet, Sundar Pichai on talent poaching, and the Franklin Township Data Center debate. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more trending news, hit that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Follow us on all social platforms to stay connected.